everybody, this is Kayla back from Divine Channel, and I am going to be giving you your daily energy forecast for December 20th, 2017. Today breaks down to a number 6 day, which is all about daily routine and harmony, home relationships, empathy. It is the energy of Mother Gaia, giving love towards others, and self-love. Here's the first card, two cards that just came out actually, which we have the Four of Pentacles, which is the Miser, and Seven of Wands, which is actually stress. So I'm going to pull 3 more Osho Zen cards and then I'll read them. The King of Pentacles, which is abundance. Spirit, give us 2 more cards, please. This one's calling to me. Which is number 3, 3 of Rainbows, 3 of Pentacles, which, sorry about that, which is guidance. I'm just going to see if I can adjust this camera. The sun is really glaring on this. Let's see. Okay. That's a little bit better. There is still a glare right there. I apologize. See if we can move it. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. Spirit, 1 more card, please, from the Osho Zen. If I need to, I'll clarify with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, so the one that just popped out was the Four of Wands, which is participation. Okay. So what I see is that the Four of Pentacles is kind of like hoarding. See how she is holding on to all of her possessions, and, you know, she's getting old and wrinkly, and she's kind of rotting on the outside, but she is holding on to all those possessions. And Spirit is saying that, okay, it goes like this. So when we are participating in building our foundation, when we are participating, the Four of Wands is, it's the 1111 calling card. It is about marriage, relationships, building a solid foundation, participating in building that solid foundation. And so when we're participating in our manifestations and creating the abundant life that we desire, we need to listen to our guidance and not let that little monkey right there pop that ball under your feet. Be aware of this energy, this stuck energy, to listen to your inner teacher, that you are manifesting your abundant life. You are manifesting all your desires. Look at him. He has everything that he wants. But along with those manifestations comes more responsibilities, and, you know, juggling those responsibilities, juggling those, see how he's juggling all those things. And that little monkey, he's got that little string attached to that monkey, and he's just about ready to pop that balloon. And it looks like to me that Spirit is saying that we are all headed in the right direction. You know, we're listening to our guidance, we're building that solid foundation, we are manifesting abundance. But there's a warning here to not get too tied up in the material world, and to not allow stress, not allow any self-sabotage, any negative thoughts. This is like that whisper in your ear. It's like the Seven of Wands is all about like battling energy vampires. It's like, you know, in the tarot, in the Rider-Waite tarot, he has that one wand and he's battling 6 other wands. And, you know, maybe there's, you know, someone around you that wants what you have, that, you know, is trying to possess you or your possessions. Spirit is saying to continue to listen to your guidance because we are all manifesting our true heart's desires. We're getting ready for that new year. That abundance is coming. Okay, and I'm going to pull clarifiers. Spirit, what do you mean by the Four of Rainbow? Is this about being aware, being aware of a person or situation that's trying to get something that you have? You know, is it that little monkey? Is it someone around the person that's going to be watching this video, or is it the person watching this video? Oh, it just came out. It fell right down to the floor. And so we have the Fool card. So this is about self. It's about consciousness. So this is all about taking that leap of faith and letting go of those possessions, because that's not what's important. What's important is, you know, the major arcana stand for your specific consciousness. So listening to that inner guidance, like I was saying, and taking that leap of faith into your true heart's desires, not listening to this little monkey, not looking at everything in the 3D. Listening purely to your inner teacher. Okay, so now we need a card for the 7 of Wands, because that Fool card was for the 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Rainbows. So Spirit, 7 of Wands. Oh, this one wants to flip over. And we have 8 of Pentacles. So what this is saying is that while you're creating your abundance, while you're manifesting your abundance in the 3D, while you're anchoring it in the 3D, be aware of anyone around you that may want to, you know, misery loves company. It's a fact. You know, whatever energy you're emanating, that's what you bring towards you. So continue to build that solid foundation that it brought up in the 4 of Wands. Continue to build that, and don't listen to the negative thinking. Don't listen to the negative people around you. Just continue to keep that goal, that dream in the front of your mind, that abundance and the King of Pentacles that came up. And, you know, you know what's best for you. You know what you need to do. There's not one person on this earth that could say otherwise. Okay, can we please have a clarifier for the King of Rainbows, which is abundance? And the 5 of Pentacles came up, and it came up like this. And I normally don't read in reverse, but since it came out that way, this is telling me that you're focusing on the 5 of Pentacles, focusing on what you do have rather than what you don't have, because this card is all about lack. It's about, you know, see him, he's all bandaged up, and she has a cloth overhead, and all they need to do is look up and see that they have everything that they need. There's no such thing as lack or separation. So because this came out in reverse, that is telling me that, you know, you're on the right path, and continue to not listen to any negative thinking, but continue to look at that 5 of Pentacles and know that you are on your way to that 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, can you please give us a clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles? So it's about focusing on self. It's about focusing on your self-love and your manifestations, your dreams. And celebrating those accomplishments, celebrating that 5 of Pentacles that you've already accumulated. Because when you focus on what you have, you get more of it. When you focus on what you don't have, you attract more lack. It's a law of attraction. What you think about, you create. Spirit, can you please give us one card for the 3 of Rainbows? Pretty please. With rainbows and sprinkles on top. Rainbows and sprinkles. I meant to say rainbow sprinkles, but I'll take rainbows and sprinkles. Okay, so 2 cards, just actually 3. Okay, so so for guidance, for the 3 of Pentacles, this is saying to take action, to move away from emotionally draining situations. Cups are emotions. And this is saying, this is a 9, that when you walk away, it is an ending to that cycle. It is an ending to that headache, those thoughts. These are stabbing thoughts that keep you up at night. You know, in the Knight of Wands, Knights are all about taking movement in the 3D with that new idea given to you, that new inspiration, passion, inspiration, ideas. And Knights are all about taking that movement in the 3D. So, guidance is take action. Walk away from these 8 things. I know that it's hard. Like when we invest our emotions into things, we invest our time. It's hard to say, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, walk away from that now because it's no longer serving me. But clearly, you know, that's what needs to be done to manifest that 10 of Pentacles, that abundant life. Okay, so I'm going to put these right here and then pull one more card for the 4 of Wands. Just looking at the time. So I also am getting that these 2 cards, the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, are pointing and connecting to these 2 cards. So there's a connection, and there is there is a need to be aware of that and take action to walk away from the stress. Something in the 3D, and it's funny because we have the cups, the cups, the swords, the wands, and the pentacles. So really, it's about all your bodies, all your dimensions, your physical, your mental, your physical space, your mental space, your emotional space, your spiritual place. Oh, there it goes. And then the Page of Pentacles came out. So the Page of Pentacles is about, well, pages are messengers. Pentacles is the 3D world. So it's about receiving messages and guidance about building your solid foundation. And also you're going to be receiving, messages about what to leave behind for the new year, and for the, well, it's going to be for the portal tomorrow as well, and what you need to do to build that solid foundation. So I encourage you all to do a meditation today, even if it's only for, 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day, just to focus on your breathing and focus on that healing. And you'd be amazed at what answers can come to you when you do that. Okay, so I am so sorry. My throat chakra is just, it's like clearing as I'm reading. I appreciate all of your support, all of your love. This is all new for me, and it's really nerve-wracking and scary to come out and, share these such, personal, deep things. But I know that it's my calling, and I know that God's got my back, and so doesn't my team and my spirit guides. And okay, so we're going to pull one channeled message from the Kuan Yin Oracle. Sorry, this reading's a little bit longer. Okay, so Kuan Yin, Divine Mother, can you please give us one card for the collective energies? This one. Orchard Priestess of Destiny. So we'll put her right here. Oh, can you see it? How about right here? Okay. Number 21. See where we're at for time? 20 minutes? Hello. Okay. The orchard priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now, beloved. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul mission. You are called to rise again and again, to live up into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. She will call you always with her sweet flute, playing deep in your heart. Blossoms of orchard and chrysanthemum, I can't even pronounce that word. I'm so sorry. I think it's chrysanthemum. Okay, anywho. Stirring your heart to quest for your truest soul passion. You may have felt different to those around you at different times in your life. This is meant to be, beloved one. You cannot be a pioneer of different consciousness on this planet if you feel completely comfortable in the consciousness that already exists in you. Consciousness. Do you know that this was chosen on purpose? So you could be on purpose. Your soul chose to be of service by not fitting in, so that it would remember through things not feeling right, which would be, the possessive energy and that stress and, leaving emotionally draining situations, listening to your guidance, because once you leave those things behind, this abundance is going to flow right through you, because when you make room for the new, that opens up that channel for prosperity and, all good things. So just staying in a place of gratitude for what you have, it's that simple. Once the self was able to correct I'm sorry, I skipped a sentence. Your soul chose to be of service by not fitting in, so that it would remember through things not feeling right, that it was meant to help correct and heal the consciousness on our planet, starting with the self. Once the self was able to correct and align the consciousness within, so that it matched the love and peace that existed deep in the heart, it would be easier to help others to do the same, even if just by inspiration. This is where the Orchard Priestess of Destiny, beloved Kuan Yin, in her devotion to your highest spiritual attainment, calls you forward now. Yes, beloved, your divine destiny is calling you. That means it is time to unplug from the mass consciousness at a deeper level than ever before, leaving the matrix, leaving those control programs, those thought patterns, purely listening to your own inner teacher. To really let go of the beliefs and thought forms that do not serve your highest destiny, no matter how unchallengeable they may seem to be at first. It is time to revise anything inside of you that would hold you back from owning your spiritual power and moving ahead in your own destiny. And that's exactly what I was feeling right here. It's about leaving these things behind to open up that channel for abundance and continuing to put that work in, because this reading clearly states that work is being done, and these things, they're not stopping that by any means, but it takes up more energy if you don't get rid of it. It is your own destiny that calls you forward to do this, beloved. Do not fear. It is just you waiting to meet you in all your spiritual beauty and strength. Embrace the changes, and soon you will enjoy the spiritual reunion at a higher turn of the spiral of your own passionate life and spiritual purpose. The flute and blossoms of the Orchard Priestess help you in this process now. My destiny is in my own heart, and you guide me deeper within myself, beloved Orchard Priestess, so I cannot miss out on anything that is divinely ordained for me. It will always find me at peace in my heart. I now receive that which is guiding me in unconditional love into the fullness and expression of my own divine being. Om Mani Padme Hum. I hope that you all have a blessed day, and meditate. I can't say it enough. And I wish you all the best of days. Oh, and I'm doing a live meditation healing Q&A on my Facebook page, Kayla Divine Channel, tomorrow, December 21st at 11:11. I hope to see you all there, and have a great day. Namaste.